I was helped a lot of many people when I was traveling. And this is my way of paying back.
We just started. We started this adventure.
I don't care about my comfort or my convenience so much.
Because it's cheaper and more interesting, I think.
Oh, they are already here. Oh. Hello. Welcome. Katarina.
Margaret, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Maria, nice to meet you.
Katarina. Oops. Sorry. So, we are in Sweden. We take off our shoes here.
Okay.
And so you can place them where. And here I have extra shoes if you want.
Can we take
Yes.
as rucksack?
Yes, the rucksack. So you have beds here, and then you have this big wardrobe. So if you want, you can put your things here.
Thank you. It's better than in our houses.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And this one.
And this is the first time when we are a guest of couchsurfers.
And maybe also a little bit stressed, because if you got to know a new person and then start to live in her or his house, it's a new experience.
Couchsurfing is a new trend. Travelers can find their guide or even stay with locals when they are visiting another country. Couchsurfing started in 2004 and it is growing rapidly. Until now, there are 7 million couchsurfers in more than 100,000 cities.
So this is the bathroom. And here you have this little thing. These are yours for the hands.
Okay.
And then you have the same color for the shower.
Thank you very
Okay.
much. We have our own, so it's...
Okay, but I thought it's not very nice to go home and have wet towels.
Thank you very much.
You do what you want. And here, this is the guest's fridge. You have, there are lots of pasta and rice and things like that. I mean, if you have your stuff, you can put it up here.
Okay.
You can use my pasta and rice if you, instead of buying a lots of big packages, I always say, use my spices, my rice and pasta, my coffee, my tea, and perhaps you can buy one package or something that you see that I have. When you come into the city. Well, I hope they will feel welcome in my house, and that they will feel that, okay, this is a person giving me something, and perhaps next time it's my turn to give something to some other person. I mean, not to me, but to some other person. And that's the thing with the couchsurfing, that you are sort of connected a little bit.
Now I study medicine in Katowice. It's also in the south of Poland.
Yeah, Katowice.
I'm also studying in Katowice, but I come from a city called Łódź. It's the second biggest city, but it's in the center of Poland, not in the south. Close to Warsaw.
Okay. I have been to Poland.
When we were choosing the person, we also was looking who this person is, and of course we're thinking about this to choose or not.
Yes, it's clever to read these comments about host. I think we are surprised, because this house and Katarina is very helpful, and I think she's a great host. And we were just looking for a piece of floor, not the whole room
And stuff.
I thought of going to the center of Stockholm with you all and show you some view. Or are you exhausted Would you like something to drink or something to...
We can go, yeah. Yeah, we can go.
Okay. We are coming down to the city, and this is there you have the parliaments. There you have the city hall. You see it? I like very much to talk with people, and I try to give them a little bit a piece of Stockholm. It's more life in the house when I have surfers. And on this island we also have the modern museum. And it's a very nice area to walk in.
And it's also a very nice way of getting to know city, as this person can show you some places that he or she likes. Because we wanted to try something new. And secondly, because of the price, yes, to save some money for visiting city, for going around,
And to see how they live and to meet with this culture.
This is the best place for the view for the city. It's also a quiet secret place and not so many people know. That's a specialty of mine for surfers. And I have a lot of really enjoyable and unforgettable moments which I couldn't experience without couchsurfing. So I think it's a very good idea, and I can say that I only have good experience with this.
It will be very nice. It was great. We was walking around the city.
Gellers, around
yes.
the mountain.
A little tired, a little hungry.
People here in Hungary are very hospitable, very helpful. I also would like to show how nice is my city and why I am proud of it, so that they could have also unforgettable experiences.
Adam has started couchsurfing since 2012. He has hosted over 25 people from different parts of the world. This time, he is hosting Tanya and Dimitri for 3 days. He gives up his bed to them and sleeps on the floor.
The big idea was that I can sleep this way. My head was here, my legs were there. This was my blanket, my pillow, and everything together. It's about 2 meters. The first is my surfers, and if I host, I am only the second, so I don't care about my convenience so much.
Thank you. Adam is very helpful person. He make breakfast for us every day. We can see what is a typical breakfast for Hungarian people. It is very interesting for us too. And we can ask Adam about something special in Budapest, something special in Hungarian culture. It is very useful, I think, and it is very interesting when just live in hostel.
Adam's very nice.
Despite lots of advantages of couchsurfing, there are some risks. A few years ago, Tanya had bad experience when she was couchsurfing alone in Turkey. She has to be aware of sexual harassment.
It was a little dangerous because I am woman and Turkey it's not so safe to country for women who have traveled alone. If you have a lot of experience, it's normal for you every situation.
Adam thinks there are risks in everything. He will continue couchsurfing whenever he is able to do so.
Somebody could steal or sexually insultation, or I don't know the word for it, but it could happen. But I think bad things can happen everywhere. And my basic idea is that if you aware of things, you can't live your life.
This is their last day of couchsurfing in Adam's place. They are preparing to leave and will continue couchsurfing in coming trip to Greece.
Can you put my swimsuit in your pocket, in your bag?
I'm ready. Yeah, very nice weather you have. I go that.
Okay.
So I say bye. Wish you a pleasant travel trip. Thank you. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. You're welcome at Moscow. Thank you so much.
Yes.
I am a bit sad when we have to say goodbye and we don't know when or where we will meet again.